All right, as our winter weather alert coverage continues now, let's check back in with our chief meteorologist, Frank Billingsley.
Looking for me?
Updating his computer there, getting the final details of that forecast off.
I know, we're going to include Justin in this one too. First, I want to start with this. Take a look. This is something else. Fire and ice.
Ooh.
No doubt.
I mean, you've got that snow on the ground and then that sunset that they got out there in Cat Springs. So something else, at least it's pretty. That's all I can say about it, is it's pretty.
That's
all
it.
Right. High temperatures made it not very high, 25, 28 at Hobby and 34 in Galveston. We have hard freeze warnings from really from now until noon Tuesday. So that, and hard freeze by definition is simply 24 degrees or lower for 3 hours or more. And that's, I mean, we already have that. So this is going to continue. I've been talking about pools. And a number of people have seen this and they want to see it again. If the pool, this is if your power is out and you can't keep your pool going. So if the pool water level is below the equipment, open the strainer basket access and the water will drain out of the pump and pipes and into the pool. So the pool obviously has to be lower for the gravity to work just to get the pipes clear. And turn off the breakers if they don't do that automatically to the pool pump because you don't want that sudden surge. That can be dangerous for that. So wind chill warnings until noon Tuesday and then this hard freeze warning continues. Winter storm warning, I should say, from midnight Tuesday until 6 a.m. Thursday. That's a 1/10 to a 1/4 inch accumulations with ice and dangerous roadways. Speaking of which, you can see what we see here, and this is an elevated area, and there are lots of those. Every time you go over Kirby or Buffalo Speedway or all the way down, I think parts of the 59 Sugarland are already closed in both directions. What?
Look how slow they're going.
Oh, I know. Yeah, they're just getting over that.
Yep. We're going to see some sliding tonight.
It's going to continue. Yeah, Justin's been tracking some of this. What do you got?
Yeah, well, and that's what we figured we were going to see. I'm glad we have that shot because this is what we were talking about. As soon as the sun goes down, everything that melted on 59. If 59 looked like it was doing okay, but look at these temperatures out there now, teens and 20s, and so it will literally just take a few minutes for all of that to refreeze over, and especially those overpasses you saw, as Chris, I thought was a great observation. They slow down as they get close to there, and they're probably doing a little bit of this fishtailing as well, and that's part of the problem. So check it out. We've got a couple of crashes. These are new ones that have popped up here as well, right on 45 and towards the Beltway, and then we've got another one out on the Katy Freeway. This one in particular has been shut down, that I-6, or I should say Highway 6, that is, the Beltway from I-10. That whole section has been shut down most of the day today, and about an hour ago we just got in from Sugarland Police Department as well, and from KP George's office. They shut down 59 both north and southbound because of ice near Sugarland. So if you're thinking, okay, well, maybe I got to get in here, I'm going to try to get to that Whole Foods, that's not going to happen tonight. It's probably best that you don't. So all of these areas that are sort of impacted are a lot of ice. Not only that, but we're seeing it on the east side here as well. There was a lot of sunshine earlier today, as Frank mentioned, and that started to melt things. And as soon as it did, and we got to sunset, Robert Arnold mentioned this as well, all of that is going to glaze over very quickly. Not only that, we saw something here earlier today that we have not seen in quite a while. And Dominique, you haven't seen this yet, so I saved this for you. I want to show you something. This is a 6-hour loop here, okay? So I want you to watch two things. There's Lake Livingston, and there's the reservoir over towards Jasper. You see this like little white puff coming off of that, right? So if we go and we roll this over the next couple of hours there, you know what that is? That's lake effect snow.
Wow.
That we got here. And that'll give you an indication of just how historically cold it is here. This is not Chicago. This is Southeast Texas. But if the air is that cold and the lake water, which is cold but not that cold, moves over top, this is what you're going to get. We saw that. We even saw it down towards Trinity and Galveston Bay as well. So, Frank, this is one of those where a lot of folks are going to be seeing things that, as you mentioned, generationally, they may not see for another 30 years.
Yeah, generation is 30 years. So the last time was 89. We did see a big snap, 82 and 83. Before that, it was,
1940.
40s.
Yeah.
I know. So every 30 or 40 years, we're going to see this. So get ready for it. This is remarkable, Chris. You made that comment about everything so slow, and it certainly is. People are, I think, have a lot of trepidation, as we call it. Well, temperature's 22 now. Northwest winds at 10, so it feels even colder than that. There's look at Seawall Boulevard, so doing a little faster there, but you folks be careful down there. 26 degrees, snow on the beach today, as you saw. Temperatures in the teens and 20s, 24, 25. It's going to continue to feel even colder. Wind chill numbers in single digits with these northwest winds, 10, 12, 15 miles an hour, gusting still, 20, 21, 23. Futurecast temperatures will take us from the teens right into single digits into the overnight. We're going to bottom out at 0, 2, 3, 6, 1 below in Brenham. And then the wind chills will make it feel more like 12 below. The reason that warning's in effect for 15 below is certainly a possibility. So I would just stay put and stay away from folks as well as you can. Here's a look at the planning forecast. So I do want to go over it with you. So tomorrow, 10 degrees with a high of 30. So perhaps we'll get to 32. But I tell you, our high today was only 25. So 30 helps. And I think you're thinking, how? In terms of just the electrical issue, just it being a little warmer, hopefully people will be inclined to turn their thermostats down a little bit. So that's going to help some. Then we're at 28 and 40, and that in terms of temperature will certainly help more. There's that chance of freezing drizzle on Wednesday. So 30 degrees Thursday with a high of 38. 20%, and then that all gets out of here. And I really don't think Thursday's much of a precipitation day. 20% would be for 6 in the morning, but most of Thursday clears out. But that's what allows us to get down to 24. A clear sky Thursday. We get down again, very cold, 46 for the high. But nothing like 10 and beneath that like we're going to see tonight. Tonight is the big one for the cold air. And then you can see we're in the 60s, 34 to 50, and then these little chances of rain as temperatures are in the 60s and 70s. Can't come soon enough.
Amen to that. Thank you, Frank. And there's more.